I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso.
What's going on YouTube? Carson Cruz. Today we're going to go through the most underrated shooting guard cards in NBA 2K20 Myteam. If you're new to the channel, subscribe button. Let's get in here. Let's get started. First on the screen here, I've got a 5-man overall cheese lineup here that I wanted to show you today. You got Brandon Clark here at center, dude. My buddy Stunna told me about Zion Emerald could play center. I didn't have it, but I had this card. And dude, look at his speed, man. He's absolutely elite. Even though he's smaller, he plays good. This duo right here registers as 2 rubies. You get Hall of Fame range extender, you get elite on defense, elite dunking, and elite 3-point shooting, 97, 97, and Hall of Fame Hall of Fame corner specialist, catcher, shooting, clutch, I think is what's added. And then you got Derek Harper here, who is a great point guard, man. Like, he's got a money release. I believe it's similar to Chris Bosh's speed with ball, acceleration elite, now lateral quickness elite, 14 Hall of Fame badges, 30 tokens. I mean, basically a free card. And you got Terence Ferguson, registers as an emerald. He's just a slashing lockdown who can shoot threes if he's wide open. His release is slower, but dude, absolutely clamps on defense, bro. Clamps, 6'7" shooting guard, and rest bronze is 81 overall, bro. You're not going to get much better than this. And now we're going to go through here and go through the top 10 most underrated cards at the shooting guard position in my team. First off, we have the Pink Diamond Caron Butler. Very few shooting guards have 90 strength, 95 3, 90 speed, and 90 dunk. This card will take you 5 games to get done. With Stocks as a coach, or even D'Antoni, he becomes absolutely elite across the board. The last game I played in Unlimited this morning, I was matched up against Opal MJ, tmac, and dude dropped 21 on him and in a rage quit and shut both of them down. He has Hall of Fame moving truck, range center, clamps, interceptor, and so many other great golden Hall of Fame badges. Yeah, on offense, dude, he has the Thon Maker Michael Jordan dribble package that also includes that glitchy behind the back that Magic has, and he is able to green a ton of releases with his Hall of Fame quick draw release. But anyway, that is that card. Next up, we have the number 10 position is the Diamond D Wade, and guys, this card would be higher on the list probably if he cost more MT. And if every other YouTuber wasn't talking about it, I don't think he's really underrated as far as, you know, the content creators rank him as, you know, one of the better shooting guards in the game, obviously, because he can do just about, with the badges he has and the animations, he can do just about everything that the Pink Diamond can do. He can do everything the Pink Diamond can do, but even the Galaxy Opal, you know, he's missing quite a few Hall of Fame badges there, but, you know, and Gold Range Extender instead of Hall of Fame, but dude, this card off the dribble, like DBG says, yeah, DBG knows his shit. He's absolutely elite off the dribble. And, yeah, his cancel shot there off of the Pro 3 Hezi is beautiful, dude. Best in the game. And, like, I would rate this card higher, but I've already made videos on it, and so many other people have. And you all know to invest in this card because the price is definitely going to go up. That is, unless 2K gives us a free Diamond D-Wade blocker code for this card, or puts him on like the triple threat boards and makes him unrare as hell, or starts being the spin card. Either way, I don't think he's gonna go, he can't go down really that much, so you got to get this card. He is absolutely elite, one of the best releases in the game. At the number 9 most underrated card in the game, yeah, where we at? We got this Furkman Korkmaz. And guys, the only reason I have this dude on here is for you base 38 release junkies. You like Eddie Curry's release, you're gonna love Furkman Korkmaz because he has the same damn release. I believe the other person that has it is Bingo Smith. He has a different upper on this one, but dude, it is so freaking fast. One of the first cards in the game, I believe, moments cards to get Hall of Fame range extender. And dude, he only has gold quick draw on this release, and it's seriously one of the fastest in the game. His Space Creator, so I'm assuming like this is basically one of his only moves that he's going to be good at is sliding back over here off of this, whatever. Yeah, there we go. Look at that space, boom, smash, smash, smash. He doesn't have any defensive badges, so you might be a problem there. But dude, if you're doing an overall cheese lineup, man, nothing better than having a freaking Ruby that has a Hall of Fame range extender. That's pretty freaking sweet. Next up on our list, we have the Diamond Nicholas Batum. And dude, I know like Ty Debo, DBG, I think even like Bio has made videos about how underrated this dude is. And like the community just doesn't listen, bro. Like, what is it about like a diamond that actually sucks? And I have no clue. But this dude has one of the better, like, easier green releases in the game. They actually fixed it a little bit with, I think it was fixed in the patch because it was bouncing off hard. And the game kind of, you know, it gets some little cracks and breaks in it, starts rattling, and yeah, it kind of messes up. But dude, yeah, I just don't understand, man. I don't get like why, like this card. Seriously, like I have pictures of him right next to LaMarcus Aldridge, who's the power forward center, and he's just as big as he is, man. This dude, elite in the post on offense and defense, elite perimeter defense, like can guard any position on the floor without a problem, dude. That's why, I mean, like, he should be higher up on this list, obviously, but he's not. Next up, I'm gonna go through here real quick is this Pink Diamond Kobe Bryant. And look, guys, I'm gonna tell you something no one's ever told you before. Not that he doesn't have quick first step or downhill at all, and not that he doesn't have them. I don't think. Does he have quick first step? He doesn't. And he doesn't have downhill. That's why he feels slow. One of the reasons why he feels slow as hell. He also doesn't have clamps, bro. I don't care how good of an off-baller you are. You're going to suck ass with this card. This Kobe Bryant card is not made to do any of that stuff. And it wouldn't... I know. I love Kobe, and a lot of people use him just to use Kobe. But, dude, there are so many, like, 92 overall cheese lineups, bro. You're not getting W's with this card. You cannot get his speed with ball. I have a shoe on him. You cannot get his speed with ball up to 86. He is not going to be able to speed boost. I don't care. He will, because he doesn't have a quick first step. He is not boosting out of any of these animations. And I want to show you that today because, like, he does have. Look, we're going to do a couple of these animations. We're going to do Pro 5 Hezzy. Look at this. Look how slow. He is not speed boosting out of that, bro. You're not getting by anybody on the dribble. And he doesn't create any space right there on that. You can do this move right here. Look at that. No speed whatsoever. And dude, there are people who can cook with Kobe that use him for this right here and this right here only. And if they get hot, they're not going to miss. He's got great off the dribble animations and shots. But dude, like, you guys need to check out this list if you're using this card and get rid of it, because it's not going to you know, it's not going to help you get wins. It's going to cost you at least 1 or 2 wins every time you play. A smart player will just throw the ball to whoever he's guarding on the wing or in the corner and just go right to the basket and smash. But yeah, let's back on this Batum real quick. Look, man, elite on defense. He is elite on playmaking. The only badge you wish he had on that is Hell Days. He has bailout though, dude. Y'all don't realize how good bailout is. And you need unpluckable too. That's another one. He only has gold quick draw, but dude, like this is a good release. It is a very good release. He's an okay finisher. Hey, that's his worst thing, but dude, yeah, he is so freaking good. 94 3-ball. Next up, it's probably a shock here. This is Diamond Tim Legler, but let me show you this. This is D Wade-esque off this Pro 3 Hezzy, bro. Like, he has Kyle Korver's release, but Kyle Korver's much bigger. It seems like his release takes a little bit longer to get off of it. He doesn't have this good of a Hezzy. That's the problem. But nobody's seen the Kyle Korver release off the Hezzy before until now, because Kyle Korver does not have Pro 3 Hezzy and therefore cannot splash off the Hezzy like this dude can. He is a peekaboo and a half shooter. You see there, dude, easy greens off the peekaboo. And guess what? If you were wondering why I thought he was like D Wade, bro, he's got D Wade's behind the back. So he has D Wade's moving Hezzy. He's got D Wade's behind the back. This card, you can play him at the 1. Obviously, he can be played at the 1. That's fine. But you also, like, cards like these, like, you play him at the 1, you can play him at the 2, it doesn't matter. But if you play him at the 1, like, he would be good as if playing at the 1 if you had let's say like a T-Mac or Opal Kobe, Opal MJ, like Donovan Mitchell, like, you know, if you have Giannis, Ben Simmons, like, run them with somebody like that. Or like even budget guys, it doesn't really matter. You run them with another point guard. You run him with a non-point guard ball handler. And, dude, this Hall of Fame, where is it? Hall of Fame slippery off ball, dude, those are the point guards that you could be running it to real easily, because when they do the pass and screen away, bro, they're going to go get open and they're going to hit a three. And that's easy, 5 out, pass, screen away, get the 5 out of the Hawks formation, and have one of these guys at point guard, use the other guy to handle the ball, and he'll go get open, or there'll be a screen somewhere and he'll get open off that. He doesn't have Hall of Fame dimer. Something I think one should add, doesn't have Hall of Fame floor general, so you're going to want to play with somebody out there that does have those things, or you're going to miss out. Fortunately, like, he's one of these little point guards. It's 6'4", he's not little, but he's one of these guys like Luke Ridnour or him or whatever that has Hall of Fame clamps and interceptor, which most of them don't. Dude, most of, like, if you go look at the Pink Diamond Historic Sim cards, like the reward Pink Diamonds, dude, none of these cards come with Hall of Fame quick draw, Hall of Fame range extender, and Hall of Fame clamps. You can't get it. This is the guy that you have to use. Neither of the diamonds. Like, it's just crazy that there are, like, there's not that many good budget point guards, dude. And then this guy will be one of them, trust me. And like I said, you can run him with someone that's controlling the ball off ball, or he's a good option to run at the 2. If you want to run another, like a bigger point guard there, you can run this guy at the 2. Next up, we have the Tim Hardaway Jr. And this card just keeps steadily going down in price. And like here, you can see this size up. A lot of people don't like the Steve Nash size up. He has the Steve Nash size up. Why am I doing this? There we go. Yeah, people just don't like that because you just can't dribble spam out of it. But he has an absolutely elite release. One of my favorite releases, easiest releases to green with the meter on in the game. And even when he doesn't green, it feels like it goes in. Like, it feels like he hits his full whites with the meter on. And yeah, that's good. A lot of people said they don't like his dunking, but like, dude, look, that right there doesn't get blocked because he takes the ball away from the defender. It coming in, he doesn't stick the ball back. You know, sometimes having elite dunk packages is not going to help you. Look, he can still do that move right there. That's a nice poster animation move. But yeah, he's got, you know, similar moves off the dribble. It looks like Brandon Roy kind of whenever he does a step back. Look at that. That's actually Brandon Roy's step back there. And yeah, dude, so he also has a nice hezzy. I don't know if it's Pro 1 or Pro 3. Let's look. Come on. Yeah, he's got Pro 3. So, I mean, gonna be just as, probably not quite as fast as D-Wade. But like, dude, like, this is a 6'6" option at the 2. Or, I mean, you could even play him at the 3 because he's a big 6'6". And he has absolutely elite range. In this game, like, dude, you could just smash with this card all day long. And you go look over here at his badges. He's got 11 finishing, 16 shooting, which include Hall of Fame range extender. He doesn't have Hall of Fame quick draw. A card that has a similar release to his that comes out with Hall of Fame quick draw. Whoa, bro, gonna be nasty. He's got great playmaking badges, 12 of them. Yeah, dude, I mean, so good. I mean, and then on defense, he always has 8, but he has clamps on Hall of Fame, which is it's the most important thing to have right there. Next up on our list, we have the Pink Diamond Sean Elliott. So Pink Diamond Sean Elliott here. Look, man, this why does it do that? 6'8" shooting guard. He's got 7 finishing badges. His finishing is his weakest point. 13 shooting badges, including Hall of Fame clutch shooter, which is huge. That's getting left off on a lot of people. He's got Hall of Fame range. He's got gold deadeye, Hall of Fame quick draw, playmaking badges. Look, dude, look at this. Look at this. He doesn't have the best of dribble moves, and he doesn't have handles for. He has Hall of Fame handles for days. What am I talking about? He doesn't have the best of dribble moves in the world, but yeah, I mean, it's good. All 9 of his freaking defensive badges, except for pogo sticks, on Hall of Fame, and he's got clamps and interceptor and intimidator. So, dude, like, I mean, what a great little, like, card to go out and play 2 hours offline for and get for free. I mean, like, dude, yeah, I mean, yeah, 2K's done an amazing job at doing this, putting these cards out. 87 driving dunk, even with him being lower on the finishing end, is still good. Look how big he looks, man. He looks like a big guy. He's 6'8". That's probably why. Once you get used to this release, though, it is super cash money. It's Chris Bosh. Like, if you have Chris Bosh, like, go get this card because they have the exact same release. Both have Hall of Fame quick draw. And yeah, dude, like, one of my favorite cones, as DBG would say, in the game. I mean, you can do some dribble cheesing with it. You know, he has this stupid hezzy right here, which I believe is normal 4 or maybe normal 2. They both kind of similar like that. But yeah, great. I mean, like you're not going to be shooting off that hezzy with him. I mean, you're going to get that animation. It's called brick. But yeah, I mean, he's a good card. He's a good card. Not dribbler though. Don't be dribbling with him. Next up, we have the Amethyst Nick Young, and dude, like everybody, like I guess you know, I've saw a lot of YouTubers talking about investing in D-Wade. Before that, they were on Nick Young, and dude, here's the deal with Nick Young: why he hasn't gone up yet, and why Mo Bamba and Isaac Bonga are so cheap, and why 2K does stuff like this. And it's simple. Let me share it with you guys. These cards do not lock in for anything. 2K puts cheesy ass good budget ballers in these sets that don't lock in for anything because they know guys, savvy Myteam players, guys that grind the game, MT farms, dude, they buy up all these cheap ass cards thinking they're going to get rich off of them because it's just a numbers game, bro. If you buy, you know, if you spend 15 or 2,000 MT on 100 Nick Youngs and then they go for 5, well, you just made 400k MT, or no, sorry, 300k MT off of that small investment. You know, like 2K doesn't want people doing that. Like, they don't want people market fixing. And so a guy like Nick Young, a guy like Isaac Bonga, a guy like Mo Bamba, who are, you know, absolutely elite Amethyst level cards, the prices are never going to go up. The D-Wade has a chance to go up. And let me tell you why. It's because I don't think anybody's really explained this so far. It actually locks in for something. It locks in for a Galaxy Opal Scottie Pippen that's damn near all 99 on every stats. And he can play the damn point guard position, which is cheesy as hell. He's 6'8", and one of the best defender slashers in the game. And, you know, his Galaxy Opal's actually one of the best shooters in the game, probably too. With the Hall of Fame quick draw, I've heard his release is pretty nice. But, like, dude, let's get back to this Nick Young. So, you know, besides, you know, not his price never going to really go up that much, dude, I mean, people saw his perimeter defense rating, and it's shit. I'll show it to you in a second. But, like, he has Hall of Fame clamps, dude. Badges will cancel out stats. Okay. A budget little tmac out there on the court with a little bit different release. But next up, we have the Pink Diamond Gerald Green. And, guys, this is one of my favorite cards. My son's favorite card in 2K this year. He's so pumped that he started the Ruby at point guard last year. At the end of the year, we were playing all these salary cap tournaments last summer, and this was his starting point guard. And he actually did better than me in those tournaments. My son is a sharp dude. Let me tell you, he's 12 years old and go 12-0 some months. But, you know, he will be a comp level player when he gets older because he already beat me 2 out of 3 times usually. Well, that I can't really go all out on him. But yeah, this Gerald Green here, dude, elite slashing, and dude, he's an elite slasher, but his build with his badges, he's actually a sharpshooter, bro. He is a sharpshooter, and he can green like crazy. His release kind of reminds me of like a Kawhi Leonard, bro. Like, you know, shoots up high. It's not super fast, but it is easy to hit, make shots off of. His dribble moves, one of the best dribblers in the game, obviously. Well, I mean, dude, it's like Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Tyler Hero, all those guys, they got the between the legs dribble glitch or whatever. So if you just hold down the left trigger and pop this thing between your legs, it's not supposed to be able to be stolen. It can be if you dribble into a double team bump steal, but against one guy, dude, that you can just dribble right through one person with that move. Kind of crazy, but also kind of cool. And Gerald Green's one of the dudes that can do it. We'll look at his badges real quick if we can. He's got 11 on finishing, and you see, 9 Emerald Hall of Fame. He's got 16 shoot. Dude, he's such a good shooter. I don't think he's ever been this good of a shooter before. Hall of Fame range, quick draw, hot zone, green machine, corner specialist. Yeah, dude. Downhill handles for days, quick first step, playmaking, elite for the 2. And then on defense, man, he's amazing on defense too, bro. It doesn't stop with this card. Yeah, he's one of my favorite cards in the game right now for sure. I don't have any of those high-end opals, and I won't spend over 100k on any cards really right now anyway. So yeah, this is definitely a top card for me in the game right now. But as far as underrated goes, he's still 25 to 30k MT right now, and he's going to go up when he goes out of packs. So pick him up now for sure. Next up we have the Diamond Corey Brewer. And guys, I just realized this is not on, I don't have this on my account. So I'm going to go in here and shoot with, who else did I put on this list? I'm going to show you this Nate Thurman real quick. I mean, obviously, if he had a 3-ball or range extender, he might be in more lineups, dude. But, like, one of my favorite things about, like, this card is he moves around the court really well. He's got amazing dunk packages. And, yeah, he can really, like, do some good stuff with the ball. I don't know, man. I've been going off of this card. And, yeah, you can see, I'll put Corey Brewer's stats up on the screen so you can see him. But Corey Brewer, absolutely amazing 6'9" shooting guard. He can shoot. He's an elite defender. He can obviously dunk with the best of them. So yeah, another card you're going to want to go pick up. Next up, we have this Pete Maravich. And dude, I got this card for $24K last night. And he's actually one of my favorite shooters in the game. He has the Ray Allen base. And the difference between him and Ray Allen is the Pro 3 Hezi, dude. Like, I don't know, like, why he's talked about so much less than some of those other cards, but, like, dude, his range is elite, bro. He has got the best canceling animations. He has, I think, Pro 4 or Pro 2 Hezi, one of the two. I believe he does the, let me see, if he has Steph Curry's dribble moves, I think. So, like, Ray Allen base. I can't remember what his upper is. It's not Ray Allen, though, so it's not exactly Ray Allen, but yeah, he has the dribble spam just like Gerald Green does. And dude, yeah, this card, like, you don't want him to be having a guard, one of those big point guards or whatever, but he is super glitchy. Like, look at, I mean, he just has great moves and cancels out of stuff, combos well. And yeah, dude, I love this card, man. I just actually bought it back just because I was like, man, I really want an elite level shooter, but also like one that can cancel off the dribble and or cancel out of his Hezi well, you know, do the peekaboo, all that good stuff. Got it. He's got the Pro 6 behind the back that nobody likes on Giannis, but like you'll like this on Pete Maravich more than you probably did Giannis, because like looky here, bro. Like, this is the whole thing. Is this behind the back here? Look, it's easy to turn out of. So you can hit this behind the back. You dribble the ball up the court. Hit this behind the back. You can snatch it. Or you hit the behind the back, and look, you can come all the way back here and pop that three, dude. Like that's why people didn't really like it on Giannis, because Giannis is so known for hopping through the lane, and that is not a behind the back for hoppers. That's a behind the back for shooters. But like the thing is that Opal Giannis is such a good shooter. I don't think anybody really gave it a chance, but they didn't want to because they're so used to playing with Giannis another way. There's a lot of pussies in this game, but you know, they get accustomed to stuff and they don't like change, bro. They don't like it. But hey, you know what though? At the end of the day, bro, I mean, I'm not a Giannis user. I've used him so much last year, I'm just done with him. But yeah, dude, Pistol Pete is great, dude. The Gold Hails for Days is just kind of weak on him. Maybe we'll get an Opal later this year. He's got Hall of Fame plans.